Hello beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Faith Adeshusi. You can call me Oloriade. I'm a YouTuber from Oyo State, Ibadan precisely. For my whole gist, thank you so much for sticking to this girl, to this channel. Thank you so much. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, please subscribe. Please like, share, and comment to my videos. Let's dive into the story quickly. What is the title? I'm here to share my story, how I survived with a baby in a strange land, and attending a university, taking up nursing. Again, if I nurses in the house, let me see you. Say hi in the comment section. We all know what it takes to graduate from a nursing school, a university, and being in a country where I have nobody there apart from good friends that the Lord gave to me, that they were with me throughout this journey. So I left the country to this country, Philippines. I never knew I was pregnant. On getting there, after 3 weeks, I get to know that I was pregnant. And see, the was saying, congratulations. I was like, oh, thank you, but you're good. So imagine, so after the whole thing actually destabilized me, I was like, where am I going to start from? Where? I just started again, because I used to be in a university here in the country. That is a story for another day. So I just started again, like all over again, to get this nursing degree. So I would be like, why am I going to start from where? So I have to go to my school first thing to tell my dean about it. I asked if I'm allowed to enroll with a pregnancy. I'm pregnant, even though it's still young, but I know along the line is going to show. It's God's gift, okay? It's the work of God to show. So I have to go and ask them if I'm allowed to study with a pregnancy. And I'll get to my dean, very nice woman. She told me, no problem, this is your first year, you don't have much clinical exposure, so it is okay. But after delivery, you're given only 1 week to stay back home. So that's what she said. So I enrolled. I started. I don't know what it's gonna be like. Don't have any experience before, so I don't know how it's gonna be. But I know God is with me. I believe in God. I became closer to Him more throughout the journey. Sometimes I break down. I cried. Every emotions everywhere, and I'll pick up my bag and go to school. Sometimes I sleep in class. Pregnancy symptoms. There's a particular subject course then, psychology. Yeah, I think it's psychology. I used to sleep in that woman's class. The woman would just look at me, are you pregnant? I said, yes. Okay. But when the exam comes, no, are you pregnant? You have to write the exam. I'm not separated from others, so I have to meet up with the class. Even though I slept during the lecture, I will still have to read so that I can pass the exam. So the whole journey was like a roller coaster, from warm emotions to good to sad, others to laugh to I don't even know how to say it. So throughout the 9-month journey was like a roller coaster, and God sees me throughout the 9-month journey, and I gave birth a day to my second semester resumption under 11. A day to second semester resumption. I gave it on Sunday, resuming on Monday. So I have to send a note to my school that I can't enroll now, even though the enrollment have started before resumption, that I'm in the hospital and about to give birth. When I gave birth, I sent a note to school. I already gave birth, and they expected me to stay 1 week at home as the first mom, first time mom, there's a lot of things that comes with that. I have episiotomy, which you call tears. I can, even that 1 week, I couldn't even sit well yet. So I have to take another permission that I'm going to stay back home for 2 weeks so that I will be hoping that I'm not that healthy to resume. So I did that. In all this time, I'm alone, but I have friends. I have good friends. Shout out to Odrayo, shout out to Tosin. If they're watching this video, they were there for me. And Feyi, if you have seen this video, I love you. And other people that I could not mention here, but they were there for me. So throughout the 9-month journey, so I do go to them. They're always ready to receive me, and I'll go to school. Sometimes if I'm alone in my place, I'll go to their place just not to be alone. So thank God. Shout out to Regina. So she was there when the water got broke. She was there. She took me to the hospital, and when we got to the hospital, I was just 1 cm. The whole labor stuff, I think I've done the video about it. It was a very long labor, but God sees me through. So after back to what I'm saying, after when I gave birth to the baby, I wrote a letter to the school and they permitted me to stay extra 2 weeks. I spent 3 weeks at home. So that means I have to go to school with a 3 weeks baby. So I go to school with a 3 weeks old baby, and it wasn't funny at all. When I go to school, some of the lecturers were bothered. They were like, how? What are you going to do? This baby can be exposed to infection, this and that. I was like, I have to go to school. I just have to. And I do have lecture then from 7:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. So I will pack my bags, carry the whole textbooks, carry baby stuff inside, and go to school. When I go to school, my dean gave me a demonstration room. She asked me to be laying my baby there because it's not a lecturer that wants me to carry baby in class. Some is okay with them, and not some is not okay. So that is the whole process of. I finished my 2nd semester. We go to school like that every day. Babies doesn't sleep the first 3 months. Let's say first 2 months. They don't sleep, and maybe sometimes we start sleeping by 5 a.m. Sometimes I had only 2 hours sleep, and I still have to go to school. It was very stressful and draining, very, very. And I actually want to I want to breastfeed my baby till 6 months, do baby friendly. But when it gets to after our 100 level, the 200 level, you start going for your clinicals. From 100 level, we're exposed, but not that much. Just go there to take vital signs. But 200 level, you have to go to clinicals. So by that time, I have to make up my mind that I have to get someone to take care of this baby. And God bless me with someone, a Filipino, my neighbor. She was like, bring this baby, I will take care of the baby. Bring the baby, I will take care of the baby. I was like, I'm so scared to leave my baby with a stranger. I don't know them. But I just take a step of faith. I kept the baby with them. And I'll go to school. During the break time, I will come home, 1 hour break that I have. I'll come home, then quickly breastfeed the baby, then go back to school. I did that till when the baby is up almost 1 year. Yes, that's when I have to stop breastfeeding because I have to start going for community duty. That I have to stay there for like 3 days. I have to, God just gave me people that love me around. I can't start mentioning their names. Mostly Filipinos, Nigerians. They all came around me. I have some people that will take my baby to take care of him for for months, like a month. There was a time I have to keep the baby with the Filipinos. The first woman I said for like a whole year. I keep on going. No, not like I neglected the baby there. I do see my baby there every weekend. But from Monday to Friday, I have to keep the baby there because of my tight schedule. I go to hospital 3 times in a week, then go to class 2 times in a week. So I'm just have only Sunday to relax, just Sunday. And that Sunday, I will travel on Saturday, then come back on Sunday just to see the baby. Like that, till when my baby gets to 3 years, then I'm already 311 second semester. I'm already free then to, my schedule is not that tight. I think third year, second semester, my schedule is not that tight. I have to bring the baby with me. Then I have some housemates that have to take care of the baby for me when I go to school. Their own schedule is different. Their school schedule, I think she do have an evening class, I have morning class. So it was not an easy journey, even though it's not Nigeria. But people say, in Nigeria you cannot be allowed. It is hard, and it is even hard outside there, because you have to pay nanny. There's a time I hired a nanny, I have paid the nanny, and she will disappoint me. They say that money that I need to go for my posting, she won't come. I have to stay back and miss my clinical post, which I'll be punished a day to 3 days. If you miss 1 day, you have to go to the hospital for 3 days in placing of that day, and you will pay a certain amount of money, which is not good at all. So she will not tell me. Sometimes she says she's sick, and I have to pay her every week, and the money converted to naira is not a small money. Okay, it's not a small money. And then it was very hard. Frankly speaking, it was very hard, but we made it. We graduated. I never had any extra year. I never failed any of my courses. If you have to take me to read, I read sometimes with my phone torchlight, so that when I on the light, baby will not be awake. So I read with my phone torchlight so that we can get this degree. Okay, we are getting it. The baby should not be a distraction or a slowdown for me. So instead, I was motivated through the baby. I was determined that I have to focus. I have to make mama proud. Okay, so that is, the story is so long, but I just try to, I don't want to make this video to be too long, so I don't want it to be more than 15-minute video. Okay, it's so long, so long, but that's the summary of the video. It was not easy. Frankly speaking, it was not easy. It was a tough one. I broke down a lot of time. I became so sometimes I was shadow on myself. I don't even know what next. I don't know what the future gives, but God is God. God sees me through. I just make sure that I'm closer to Him. I pray every time, even at night I couldn't sleep. I will make sure that I pray. It became my strength, and the baby became my motivation. Okay, I was determined. I tried to read, not to fail any of my subjects. I put everything that it takes into it. Everything that it takes into it. And God sees me through. This is my story. I survived my nursing school, my university, my nursing degree with a baby. Okay, so thank you for watching to this time. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop some lovely comments below. I'm going to read it and reply. Thank you so much. Bye. Please see you in my next video. Turn on the notification bell so you can see as I upload a new video. Bye.